At this point, I'd like to turn your attention to the Investment Deal of the Year award. Sponsoring the Investment Deal of the Year is Grant Thornton, and new to this category is Franklin Square Capital Partners. Franklin Square Capital Partners offers unique alternative investment strategies to their clients. They focus on a culture of accountability, diversity, innovation, integrity, and performance. Franklin Square offers the small investor the same access to alternative investments as large investors. Grant Thornton is consistently recognized as a world leader in the area of independent audits, tax, and advisory services. They support entrepreneurs in reaching their full potential, and additionally, Grant Thornton supports their employees. They have been voted best places to work, best accounting firms to work for, and Working Mothers' Best Companies. Please give me a round of applause for Emmanuel John, partner at Grant Thornton, and Zachary Clare, Executive Vice President of Franklin Square Capital Partners.
Thank you, Charles. Good evening, everybody. We are delighted to be associated with PACT in the award ceremony tonight. So let's view the art of the deal through Investment Deal Finalists.
We at Grant Thornton and Franklin Square Capital Partners are honored to sponsor the Investment Deal Award.
This category recognizes outstanding companies that have executed a deal between January 1 and December 31, 2014, and include an exit transaction, capital raising transaction, buy side or sell side of a merger and acquisition transaction.
Let's learn more about our Investment Deal Award finalists.
Our first finalist is Clarion Brands. Clarion Brands LLC, formerly Insight Pharmaceuticals, is a consumer products company whose strategy is to generate growth by acquiring brands with solid consumer equity that can be further developed through their merchandising and marketing expertise.
Insight Pharmaceuticals was acquired by Swanderpace Capital in 2009. At the time of the acquisition, the company had net sales of $59 million and an EBITDA of $21 million. Since 2009, the company entered into 3 acquisitions of 13 brands, increasing total company sales to over $200 million and EBITDA approaching $80 million. In early 2014, we were purchased by a public company for $750 million, representing a return exceeding 3 times the initial equity investment. Since the transaction closed, Swanderpace Capital has reinvested in the same space and created a new platform, Clarion Brands, operated by the same management team.
Our second finalist is Emerald Asset Management. Emerald provides equity and fixed income portfolio management services to institutional investors and individual investors via separate account management.
So essentially the deal is a deal that involves both financial and big data. The name of the company that we have is Emerald Direct Lending. Direct lending is actually a new asset class of buying from this new phenomenon of what some people believe is peer-to-peer lending, where online borrowers and lenders meet. There's somebody in the middle that scores that. That's Lending Club and Prosper at this moment. We think many others after that. And what happens is that it takes the bank or the other financial institution out of the equation. What we do is we then purchase those loans, we group them for individuals, and we manage that just like other asset classes.
Our third finalists are Newspring Capital and LLR Partners. Newspring Capital is a leading provider of private equity capital focused in the Mid-Atlantic region and currently has over $1 billion of assets under management. LLR Partners provides capital to middle market growth companies with proven business models in a broad range of industries, including information technology, financial, healthcare, business services, and education.
In 2010, Quintic, a supply chain planning and optimization software company, relocated from the Netherlands to Philadelphia to lead its U.S. expansion. A 2011 investment from Newspring Capital and LLR Partners followed, and since then, Quintic has produced significant growth. 30% per annum, while winning numerous Fortune 1000 customers. In September 2014, Dassault Systems, a world leader in 3D design software and product lifecycle management, acquired Quintic from NewSpring and LLR for approximately 250 million euros.
To recap, the investment deal finalists are Emerald Asset Management, Insight Pharmaceuticals, and NewSpring Capital and LLR Partners. The investment deal winner is NewSpring Capital and LLR Partners.
Accepting on behalf of NewSpring Capital and LLR Partners are Mark Letterman, co-founder and general partner, NewSpring Capital, and Michael Pantaleone, vice president, LLR Partners.
On behalf of my colleagues at NewSpring Capital and our friends at LLR Partners, we would like to thank Grant Thornton and Franklin Square for sponsoring this award and PAC for honoring us this evening. This is also another true Philadelphia story. Quintic has, I noted in the presentation, relocated its headquarters from the Netherlands here to Philadelphia and took capital from two of the local venture funds here, LLR Partners and NewSpring Capital, and really was able to grow the business and have a phenomenal exit. I'd also like to thank the management team and the operators at Quintic, particularly Victor Alice, the CEO and co-founder, and Mike Caluzzi, CFO, for all their hard work leading to this exit and this award for us tonight. Thank you.
Congratulations, NewSpring and LLR. And now, Diane, thank you for sharing the microphone with me, and the floor is yours.
Thank you, Charles, and thanks to our investment deal sponsors, Grant Thornton and Franklin Square Capital Partners.